Stadium. This sea of red, ready to rock. One of the most loyal fan bases in the sport, ready to see the Cornhuskers get back to that championship level. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Off the play fake on first down. The pocket breaking down. And the sophomore making an impact play. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Quarterback drops back. Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Cornhuskers offense comes out for their first possession today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out. A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a game can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Huskers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. Easy choice to decline the pass interference call, and the touchdown stands.
What a touchdown here by this offense. And I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Oh, nice sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a...
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A completion makes it second down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger...
Going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. The Cornhuskers trying to cash in here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The Huskers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. It tests the middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Well, if you're going to run the football this close to the goal line, wouldn't you think you just turn it around and hand it to the tailback? Too many things can go wrong in this situation. I think they caught a break just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
This defense is hanging tough. Can they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal? Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. They try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass off. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can...
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Man, this defense...
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the same runner's got it again. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. From the shotgun, drops back. Going to create outside the pocket now. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They could not stop him. He's in. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw again. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Here's the 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Pass interference. Defense.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. So it's 1st down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive 1st half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. He took his eye off the ball. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. The Cornhuskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it for a big gain. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Using his legs on the scramble. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field.
Here we go.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Caught over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw again. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down after a short gain there. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defensively,
they've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Pickup of 2. It's now 2nd and goal.
Offense facing 2nd and goal.
Green 25.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. He hands it to the back. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Breaks loose at the 45. No shot to bring him down. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Huskers. And the beatdown. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And they'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. An explosive game, big play, moves the ball inside the 40. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after the completion. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Huskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here.